This video shows how we can do isometric drawings in AutoCAD. First thing we're going to do, from our typical workspace, we're going to go to our grid display at the bottom left. I'm going to right click on it and access its settings. We're going to change the snap type section from rectangular snap to isometric. Click OK, and it gives us an isometric grid system. You'll notice that our crosshair is on an angle now, and this is representing an isometric plane representing the left. We can change it an isometric plane representing the top and also the right. To toggle in between these orientations, we use the F5 button. So we press F5 once, we go to orientation on the top, press F5 again, we have orientation to the right, press F5 again, and we get back to orientation to the left. So we're going to start off by drawing a cube. So we're going to start a line tool. We're going to choose any origin point. Now, typically in isometric drawings, we draw at a 30-degree angle. So we want to make sure that we set it each time we do a line. So right now, I'm going to put an angle of 30. Now I'm going to put a distance of 10. Next, since we're going straight up at 90 degrees, we don't need to set an angle. Let's set a distance of 10. Our next line, we're going to have to go more than 180 degrees, so 180 plus 30. So we're going to put an angle of 210, and then we're going to go and give a distance of 10 as well. Next, we're going to go straight down to finish our face, and then we're going to continue on to the next face by again going from 180 minus the 30 degrees, so angle of 150, and again by distance of 10. Next we'll go straight up 10 again, and then we're just going to connect the next line to this endpoint. Now to draw the top face, we're going to go in the line command again, choose this endpoint, and again go at angle of 30, and again at a distance of 10. We can just automatically choose the next endpoint over here to make another line. Click escape, and now you see our cube. Now next we're going to do is put on dimensions. We can access dimensions from either annotation panel over here or the annotate tab over here. So we're going to dimension using the aligned dimension, not linear, aligned. And I'm just going to select 2 points, and we're going to dimension it. Now we have our height. Now we're going to get our width, and then our length. Now looking at these dimensions, these are not typical isometric dimensions that we should be doing. To fix that, we just have to use a command called dim edit. And we have options. We have home, new, rotate, and oblique. We're going to only be using oblique at this point, and we click O and click enter, and then we have a choice of selecting objects. So we're going to select height and the width, press enter, and we are prompted to put in an obliquing angle. Now, just like our lines for isometric, these dimensions should also be at 30 degrees, so we type in 30, click enter, and then we have our angles represented correctly. Now there's this dimension on the bottom here, and we want to have it to represent the length correctly. So again, we use the dim edit tool. We're going to choose O for oblique, click enter, select the objects, press enter again. We're going to enter obliquing angle of 90 since it's going straight down. There we represent our length. And that is how you do isometric drawings and dimension isometric drawings in AutoCAD.